polyatomic. Polyatomics come from the back of your periodic table, and it changes the ending. Otherwise, they are done very similar to how we've been doing all the other ones. We're going to do our whole, cancel, simplify, and crisscross. Okay, now, first off, when we solve this, we can see that the first one cancels. We've got the 2 and the 2 cancels, and we are left with CaSO4. We just put them together, no problem. Now, when we get to the next one, they don't cancel, and they don't simplify, so we crisscross. The 1 goes down here and disappears, and the 3 goes down there. Now, here's where we run into our first problem. If I write the NH4, which I have to, it's supposed to get a 3 here. But that 3 would look really weird if I just put it here, because then it would look like NH43, which is garbage. So what you need to do is you need to put parentheses around your polyatomic if there is more than one of them. So in this case, because there was 3 ammoniums, we needed to put parentheses and show that there are 3 of them. However, with the PO3, I don't need parentheses because there's only 1 of them. And this is true even if we have it be that there is only, only a normal ion with our polyatomic. So this gets the 2. Now 3 goes over here, which means I've got my SO4, but I want to put a 3 there, which means I totes need parentheses. Now, naming these is very similar. Ca is calcium, SO4 is sulfate, and that comes from the back of the periodic table. So to be very clear, when you name these, you're going to be looking at the back of the table. If I look at the back of the table, NH4 is ammonium. It is the only positive polyatomic. And PO3 is phosphite with an ITE, ite. And then here, Al is aluminum. And SO4 is still sulfate with my ATE charge, or AT ending, I should say. So in the end, when we are dealing with this, you are going to want to check the back of the table I gave you, because that has all of this stuff there, all the polyatomics that you're going to be dealing with. So there. Can polyatomics have multi-charge? Yes, they can. I actually meant to do that for the third one, but I forgot. So yes, so if this wasn't aluminum sulfate, let's say I had this not as aluminum, but if I had this as the iron that I had originally meant it to be, because that's what I thought would be good, and I have the Fe there, what this is going to do is it's going to make it so that, it's the same, it's the same sort of formula that goes out there. We're going to have, instead of Al, we'll have Fe, because it's the same ratio, the same combination. So this would be Fe2, but the name would be iron, and we're going to need this 3. So this would be iron 3 sulfate, like that. So remember, multi-charge is still a thing. Do not forget about that. And that takes care of our polyatomic crash course.